Hey, what's up, my darling MVPs? How are you all doing? Welcome back to Sell with me, Shirley. Maybe where you get a gist as it do waiting, as it they hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Or are you trying to feel like, oh, when I finish watching, I will just subscribe? Kindly stop right now, okay? Because by the time you finish watching, you might not remember to subscribe. So pause there. Just pause there. Subscribe as to their heart, and turn on the notification bell. Please do not forget to turn on the notification bell because that is the only way you would get the gist brewing from the cooking parts. So, guys, I know you'll be wondering, what's this name doing on your screen? And I know you'll be wondering, this name sounds so familiar. This name sounds so recently. Yes, it is our baby Elena. As you can see, it is not easy to be a celebrity baby. Just at the mention of the baby's name on TV, Fraud's name is a born celebrity as she is currently trending. Or more, the power of being a celebrity is so strong. So that's why when Fraud named that child Adade Orama, that means that a child for the public. Guys, obviously she's our baby because she is trending. Everybody is calling Elena. This baby is even known more than some of us that has been in the industry or in this entertainment space for so long. Anyways, guys, someone said three dads in the house right now: Sheyi, Ade, and Fraud. What is Adekule's name doing on that place, guys? Look at. And then this person said Ade, and then this one replied, Fina Benz replied, yes, stepfather. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, why? Oh, no. So you guys have already given Adekule a stepdad as per Venita's hobby or what? Oh, you guys are so funny on the social street. Like, imagine that, guys. Anyways, let's continue. Coming from Tacha, the queen of Titans, she said, just see person where they call me. This man just became a father. It is a good news. You should share it, you grandson. She's actually referring to Sheyi. I asked the question in my previous video. Do you think the name calling on Sheyi because of this thing that he actually advised Fraud to keep the news for a while? Do you think it is worth it? Because it is actually trending on the social space. Everybody Sheyi, calling him different kind of name. Like, guys, I'm like, is it because they do not like this guy, or is it because what he did was wrong? To me, I feel he did not say it for that reason. I don't know, but they have been coming for Sheyi. Self don't they pity the guy? Wait till they sup. Some people are like, he wants to be the only one who heard the news so that he will be telling people small as per a special preference. Anyways, guys, I'm here to inform you guys yet again. It's another day to inform you guys that the cross gel how will I put it? Should I still call it a ship? Okay, Soma is already there. It's already a some gel, right? So but the cross gel friendship is coming back to your screen. It is loading. I think it is on a, let me say, on a 75% loading. 25% is remaining. The other time, Cross and Angel was found like this in the room. Cross, they stare at space. He was just staring at space. He could not make a move, just like he wanted to talk to Angel. Last the camera went off. Now today again, Angel was busy jejely and wildly losing her hair at the lounge, and then Pere and Cross were just passing by. Do you know what Cross did? Cross now hit his hand on the couch where Angel was sitting, like kind of scaring her. Angel was surprised, and turned her head. Cross now removed his face like he did not do anything. Angel now turned to White Money, who was sitting at the back of the chair, and started laughing. I'm like, cross gel shipper. You guys are excited. I know you guys will be so happy for this one. Anyways, we got a day. We did wait. We'll see how it will, turn out. Okay, guys. Omo Ilebaye, guys. This small body, big engine, this girl, she just is just like a child in an adult body, because the thing that's come out from this girl's mouth, you'll be like, this girl, no, she's not a child. Imagine Ilebaye of 22 years, I'll be 21 years, coaching Uriel of 35 years on how to approach a man. Now Uriel is like the camera ensued on them at the garden where Ilebaye was asking Uriel, which guy are you attracted to in the house? And Uriel said he is new, you know. And then Ilebaye was coaching this girl literally that he should go for new, telling him this, telling him that, tell this. I'm like, hey, and do not forget in the diary session today, in the diary session, Uriel already told Big Brother that she's removing her mind wherever new is, that she want to concentrate on someone else, which I am suspecting that person to be Kidwire. But right now Ilebaye is there trying to, put more more lightning to the, to the this thing for Ilebaye to, sorry, for Uriel to make a move. And do not forget, this same Ilebaye now that is telling Uriel to go for new is the same Ilebaye whom Uriel was trying to act like she was fighting for during that time. Uriel kissed new, you remember? Yes. Now reverse has become the case. Ilebaye no even reason now. Ilebaye don't hands off with, that means Ilebaye has hands off with anything that has to do with new. So they now went inside to go and approach new. When they were going, Uriel now run and enter the room. Ilebaye now follow her and tell her that she's unserious. So when Ilebaye tried to go back to the room where new is, Uriel called her back and was begging her, please, please, please. White Money was just watching their movements, but White Money was busy also regulating how many drink Ilebaye would take, because Ilebaye already said it that, oh, thank God White Money is sleeping, I can take another drink. White Money was like, if I hear I love how White Money is watching over Ilebaye. So after everything, Uriel is quite disturbed. Ilebaye was telling her, let me tell you, you'll be the one that will be suffering it, because you'll always be seeing him. Uriel was like, he doesn't want to hurt Tolani badge. And Ilebaye was like, maybe they said they do not have a thing. Yesterday at the pool, I was trying to tell them to kiss, and they did not do it. So that means maybe they are just friendship, nothing else. Because if there is something in there, we would have seen. But Uriel was like, the action they give is different from just friends. So that's why she doesn't want to step on anyone's toes. Ilebaye was like, if you keep doing that, you don't want to step on anyone's toes, you will just be the one, going through it all. They will try again. Neona later came. You need to see the way Uriel's house was like kind of skipping, the camera now went off them. That was when Biggie went for adverts. But later on, they went back to the garden again, still discussing about new. Ilebaye continued coaching this lady. Ilebaye was like, how old are you again? She said 30s. Ilebaye was like, me, that's 20s. I should be the one acting the way you're acting. Not reverse is not meant to be the case here. Uriel was like, you're right. But she ended up cutting it off. They went to join the guys then. And the Neo in question is there. I'm like, Neo, you be hot cake. Oh. Myself, Mimi is trying to see what this lady saw in him, but I am yet to see that. But anyways, he's actually a sweet boy regardless. So guys, whenever I talk about Doyin, you would know it is for a reason. One attribute I love about Doyin is that whatever she says at your back, she's going to tell you in your very before. Why did I say that? They've been having this speculation about Ike needing a mental health. I have told you guys about White Money saying that, Fraud saying that, Doyin and Sisi saying that too. But today, after the housemates, everything that happened between Ike and Mercy, Doyin called Ike. They were in the blue room and Doyin was speaking to Ike. Doyin told Ike that, I think you need kind of a therapist or something, not because you are not okay upstairs. There's how to have a conversation with someone. You would not just tell the person that, oh, you are not okay, your mental health is at stake. She was like, we all go through stress in this house, but I think you're going through much stress. I think you need to talk to somebody. I'm not saying you are not okay, but I think you need to talk to somebody. And Ike was like, the thing is, the housemate has actually realized that whenever they talk to him, they keep poking him so that they will get a reaction. They have noticed that his weak side is how he snapped so easily. And Doyin was telling him to his face that the reaction, the way he acted towards Mercy was quite uncalled for and unnecessary. He was like, everyone is actually blaming him of losing the wager. And yes, talking about everyone blaming Ike, CC, after the wager tax, CC and Co and some other people were at the dining, and CC was saying it was Ike that is the reason why they lost this wager. Doyin said there and there that no, it is not Ike. It is about their nonchalant attitude towards the wager tax that caused them that wager. So they were having that kind of argument that Doyin was like, I'm not saying that Ike is a perfect person or something, but the reason why we lost this wager is not Ike. So they were having that conversation afterwards. Doyin went to meet Ike and have that conversation with him. So Ike was like that, that the way Mercy said to him that he could not win a wager, that's how other people will be thinking about him, the same thing about him, that he doesn't like it, that what he will be doing, he's going to reverse his reaction towards people. The moment they try to get to him, he will just try to laugh it out or something. Doyin was advising him to ignore, that he should use the ignore strategy, like kind of ignore them and act like what they are saying is nothing. But will Ike ever ignore? Does it look like Ike will ignore? I don't think so. So I think the reason why they think Ike needs kind of a therapist or something, because of maybe the way he comes at people so easily. But I do not think, I think he is fine. It's just his character. That's how he is. And now Ike has gone to bed, right? Currently Ike is sleeping. Sisi is also sleeping. They are sleeping in the same bed as usual. But Kidwire said something right now. Kidwire said the guys, they were gathered outside in the garden. Kidwire said, "Oh, Ike, where is Ike? Is Ike sleeping already? Because that guy needs so much love right now. We should give that guy the love we can, because that guy feels losing the wager is because of him." People are actually trying to come to him. This was the same kid wire he had a little face off with, you see. So I think people are noticing that the house is actually getting to him somehow. But one thing me I realized about Ike leadership, tenor, is that he was quite somebody that they disrespect a whole lot, and he took his strength and been wise for him not to let the housemates ride on him. That is what me I feel. You can as well tell me what you feel in the comment section. But one thing I love is what Doyin did, approaching him, talking to him, and also told Ike that if you need anybody to talk to, I am always there. That is, if you need, Big Brother is there, I am there. And they now hug it off, right? Because housemates were coming into the room. So Doyin was like, I think we are done with what we want to say. They hug it off, and that is it. Coming from BB Joel, laugh my ass out. So Ilebaye and Uriel are two clowns. 2 weeks back, it was Uriel pushing Ilebaye to go have a talk with Neo. Today, it is Ilebaye pushing Uriel to have a talk with Neo. The reverse, and the thing just automatic reverse, and then it's how Ilebaye do not really care about Neo. For me, I think she should continue that way, because make it peace for day. Because one of the thinking that happened in that house is with Ilebaye and Neo, and I have seen that Ilebaye, whether with any guy or no, she would definitely bring drama to the house. Because look at what she was doing with Uriel this morning. Now wow, it's actually morning, guys, because it's past 12 a.m. already. It's almost past 1. Comrade Attitude said Baye and Uriel 6 months will bring down the house. I am telling you, Ilebaye is just pushing Uriel for an action to happen. Marietta said, Uriel, for all I know, so many of us are rooting for you and Neo. Oh, they already call them Neorel. I want that your case to be continued. Who is T-Badge? You and Neo have chemistry. We want to say the end of this. Dear shippers, una know they tired. Don't you guys ever get tired, shippers? More. Hey, coming from listing, I won't be shocked if Ilebaye toasts Neo for Uriel herself tonight. Because if there is one thing Ilebaye is not scared of, is to toast. Ilebaye get mouth to say Don Dinero. I pity who no fear Ilebaye. That girl, she's just so sharp. I think maybe she was quite exposed on time. Like she tend to, she was free. She's a free bird from the hands of their parents. Not like some people that are actually restricted from parents. Because there are some people like us who, when we're growing up, even as our age right now, we are actually kind of strict with some certain things because of we were restricted by our parents and our older siblings as a then, and there are these children of these days who they are always doing their thinking because their parents actually give them a free hand and they are free to do whatever they want to do. Last, everybody go do all right. Ilebaye is now the show. People are actually clamoring for vote for that girl. Somebody said Ilebaye, if she got to the finale, that she is definitely going to be voting for her. I am so happy she's actually trending in the set. I am so happy for her. If not for anything, she belongs to the level of set I was actually supporting. Then that was the trenches, though. Finance level. They were the level I loved watching that season. Anyways, guys, I think our carriage is come this morning for now. No time to check time. I will see you guys later. And if you've gotten to this section of this video, do not forget I love you, because if I don't love you, waiting again. Bye for now, guys.